All right, Taurus, welcome back to the channel, Earth Signs. It's me, Tony, back with another channel tarot card message. We are gathered here today out in nature to see what Spirit has to say in regards to the energies currently surrounding you, what's coming towards you in regards to today's love messages. Yeah, it feels so good to project while being out while being out in the nature surrounded by all this green abundance, right? Like they say, if a tree falls out in the middle of the woods, is anyone around to hear it? I get to project as much as I want to. Yesterday I did fire sign messages in the library and it was just man. Speaking of, I just don't like being told to shut up or to be quiet or what not to think or what to say, right? I mean, what was this country built off of, for the most part? Even a personal story. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, add value to the channel so that we continue to grow. So my own personal testimony may be able to resonate with someone as well. I mean, just something small. You know, my mom is a Pisces. She's like a super big storyteller slash exaggerator, right? Kind of on the negative side of things, very karmic. Me and my mother had a very karmic relationship. This woman, when I was 15, 16 years old, would wake me up in the middle of the night crying that she didn't want me to talk back to her, right? You know, again, she's only 16 years older than me. And I obviously, you know, like parents always say, they want their children to be better than them. And my father, who was actually a nerdy slash athletic guy in high school. So I had both their genes. I was street smart and book smart. So when it came to being raised by a single mother, at some point, yeah, I mean, she could still kick my ass up and down the street, right? The physical wasn't really physical abuse, anything like that. My mom wasn't that type of person. She just didn't like me to do bad in school, which I never did. But even then, the teachers would, they would, on my progress reports in elementary school, although I would have straight A's and B's, they would say there was a problem with my behavior, even though I had no behavioral issues. Maybe that I talked, but not even like out of turn or like just talking or being like a class clown or something like that. It's like, it's weird. It's like, how can a student have straight A's and B's in school, but then you'll check off that he has self-controlled behavior? One of the biggest lies ever told. But yeah, that's how I knew that I had a very strong throat chakra. I was a very deep thinker. I probably would be a motivational speaker today. I mean, my mom could probably slap my teeth out of my mouth. But at the same time, I knew it really hit hard when she would wake me up in the middle of the night, 3, 4 in the morning, to tell me as she was crying that she didn't want me to talk back to her because she knew that I was smarter than her and that the things that I was noticing and witnessing as a child, she wasn't making the right decisions on, basically. So you know how that goes. But anyways, let's get into your messages today, Earth sign. Actually, my mom messaged me yesterday. Some good and some bad news. But yeah, she messaged me yesterday, interestingly enough, right? As the synchronicities roll in. But yeah, let's get into your messages here, Taurus. Let's see what Spirit has to say in regards to your love messages. What Spirit will want you to know through the cardomancy. Shuffling and talking. I'm pretty sure the cards had a chance to, there we go, Wheel of Fortune, to prime themselves. Using the Modern Witch Tarot deck, of course, we have the 9 of Cups, contentment, self-fulfillment, right? This is a personal victory, joy. This could also be self-love and self-care, having multiple options, or being someone's wish fulfillment at this time. We have the Wheel of Fortune and the Knight of Wands, and orgasm, right? We have sexual conquest or someone going on an adventure. This could be someone very creative, right? Rites of passage, like losing your virginity. This is a jackpot. This could be monies, right? This could also be some sort of a win, big gigantic win, destiny or fate as well. But this is that big O, the big orgasm, if we were to compare it or pair it with the Knight of Wands. Someone sowing their royal oats here, or sowing their oats. I'm not sure if they're royal. We have the 9 of Pentacles, could be royal. So the 9 of Pentacles is a harvest. You want to have 2 things going at the same time. See, got there's some things that are true and some things that are debatable, right? You want to have love in a relationship because, you know, love conquers all, but you also want to be financially stable in a relationship, right? It's like me being a Libra scale trying to balance things, right? We can have happiness, but we want to have things that can fuel that happiness as well. So yeah, someone's definitely in the Nine of Cups and Nine of Pentacles states. This could be you or someone that's coming towards you, right? This could also be the way that people are viewing you as well. The High Priestess with the crystal ball, the Wheel of Fortune. So either you are, you have some sort of a great fortune ahead of you, or you could be dealing with a clairvoyant if you yourself are not esoterically inclined, right? You have some sort of a special gift or talent. The World card, right? The Virgin in the middle. This is Sagittarius, Major Arcana. This is a lot of traveling, and then the sun comes out. It feels so good. Feels so good to be able to project outside and not being in the quiet library, which I like to spend a lot of my time, and being out in nature and projecting and also feeling the sun. So for Taurus here, so far we have 3 major arcana. Very interesting. You could have some sort of a website, right? She's on a laptop, and the world symbolizes the World Wide Web as well, right? Not only physical travel, but this is spiritual travel. And they created the internet, right? Data, Wi-Fi, all that type of stuff. You could win some sort of a traveling voucher as well. Like this could be some sort of an adventure or some sort of a traveling that someone's going on. It's almost like when Oprah started giving away cars. That was a great moment in history, right? People are still going to be talking about that moment 100 years from now. We have a black lady behind me staring at me, wondering what I'm doing right now. With her little black dress on, with her butterfly earrings on. Just come on over here in the grass. Come on over here. Stop trying to act like you're on the phone and come ask me what I'm doing, right? This would be her, but in a black dress. Actually, no, this would be her. Trying to act like she's not looking. And then as soon as I turn my head, she's staring in a different direction. Oh, women. I don't expect you guys to be masculine, but it's very interesting. Equally yoked. We have a date coming towards you here. Pretty sure a lot of women see themselves wanting to offer me some sort of a date. But we have someone that's offering some sort of a loving cup here. Yeah, this is sexual. It comes right on top of the Knight of Cups as well. They could see themselves as equally yoked with you, or be able to offer you something of equal value, right? You offer me this, I'll offer you that. We even see it here on the Wheel of Fortune, back to back, as above, so below. We got the Knight of Pentacles, an offer here. This could be some sort of a small financial investment as well, right? This could be someone bringing gifts to a date, like roses or something like that, a bottle of champagne if this is something at the home, right? You always want to be chivalrous men, women. You always want to be, what is the name for, but you always want to show some sort of a patronage, right? Women hold the door open for, men hold the door open for women, that sort of thing, and women bring some sort of a gift to a man when you approach him. We have the Magician on top of the Nine of Pentacles, so someone is manifesting great abundance here. Yeah, working very hard. We could have a gardener, right? My mother's maiden name, which I brought up my mother earlier in the reading here. I just saw this lady walk all the way from here. Now she's walking back in this direction. I don't know, man. These people can't wait to take their 15, 20... She's smoking a cigarette. These people can't wait to take their 15, 20-minute breaks. They use their half-hour break to walk all the way down the street, right? Oh, man, the memories of working in a corporate plantation. And I've been putting out a lot of job applications recently, and a lot of employers have been reaching out to me. But it just seems like as soon as I'm about to sign on that dotted line, right, or seal the deal in that interview, Spirit's like, nope, steps right in and stops me from getting back into the corporate plantation, because obviously this is what I'm supposed to be doing, right? So my sun sign is Libra, my moon sign is Aries, my rising sign or ascendant is Cancer, right? Which is what you see me. Is this how I present myself to the world? I don't know if you guys care about my Venus placement, Scorpio, right? Which is my attraction level, right? Venus is all about the attraction love and all that type of thing. Also the things that I like, right? So I like deep knowledge, but people see me as some sort of a very knowledgeable, sexy something. I don't know, teacher maybe. Now, what I'm descending in, and I think this is why at this point in my life, as I'm going off my, if I was to go off my Vedic chart, right, this would be me in like adulting basically. But in Western astrology, I'm descending in Capricorn, which means I can't get a friggin' job or I can't hold a job. So the next best thing is to become your own boss, right? Capricorn is known as the boss, an entrepreneur, or some sort of a leader when it comes to these sort of things, right? No one ever talks about what they're descending in, right? They always want to know what they're good at, what they're ascending in, right? How are you going to know what you're bad at in order to become better at it? All right, Taurus, Four of Cups. Refraining, or this could be detoxing your emotions here. Yeah, the High Priestess is very stoic, right? We could have someone that grew up this way with their head in the books, reminiscent of the movie Powder, right? An early 1990s movie. Pregnant woman was struck by lightning and her child became pretty much an energetic genius. What else do we have here? Yeah, a lot of people could be attracted to you, but you're not really emotionally available at this time. You could possibly be focused on your work or focused on traveling. You're focused on what you're focused on, right? This is what I tell people. Sometimes people are so focused on what other people are doing instead of being focused on keep your head down and be focused on what you are doing, right? So this is you or someone else, right? So, I'm guessing this is you. Taurus, right? Yeah, Taurus. You're manifesting this Wheel of Fortune here. Keeping your head down, right? Certain emotional attachments you don't need to have at this time, right? When the time comes, you'll know it. But someone's in a deep manifestation period here with the Magician, Aries, Gemini energy, the High Priestess. Could be increasing one's knowledge with spiritual potential here. King of Cups, yeah. So the love is going to come in. You'll know it when you see it. The World card. This is the King approaching the Virgin. Now the King is able to, he's very emotionally stable, right? We go from the Knight of Cups to the King of Cups, emotionally stable. Yeah, the Nine of Cups. The King of Cups will know how to break down this barrier, and he'll have something in common with the High Priestess, because the King of empathy and intuition, right, has probably went on some sort of a spiritual journey, or has some sort of a spiritual awakening here, right? What else do we get here for Taurus? There you go, showing up in King of Pentacles. So yeah, working on your business, working on your finances. I mean, you very well could have a day job, right? Work on a side hustle or side business as well, right? An idle mind is a devil's playground, right? We put extra time or extra few hours into things that we probably shouldn't need to put time into, right? Toxic things, right? Karmic things, peoples and places. When we could find time to actually do things that are more valuable. I'm also getting more charitable as well. A woman that see a hardworking man is very attractive. Now, would you believe a man would also see a hard-working woman, not in the same instance or the same industry, kind of like you don't want to see like a woman picking up boulders and bricks, but a man that sees a woman invested in her beauty, invested in her talent, her knowledge, and her spirituality, that's very attractive. We have the Seven of Swords. So this is deceit and deception, whispers, gossip possibly. Now, this could be you tiptoeing around a situation or someone tiptoeing around you as well. Someone could be hiding their finances. The Seven of Swords comes out on top of Page of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. I mean, the first thing that comes to mind is someone that's able to, basically to stash away small sums of money over time in order to create this Wheel of Fortune or to finance whatever business or entrepreneurship they're wanting to get into. Let's clarify with the Magician on top of the Nine of Pentacles. The Fool card, taking a leap of faith or journey. So someone could be stashing away money to take small vacations, right? Who cares about a new pair of shoes as soon as you it's like driving a new car off the lot. is going to immediately depreciate in value, and it's going to continue to depreciate in value. Like, I've never owned a pair of Jordans, and I probably will never own a pair of Jordans. They're comfortable, I've heard, just like a pair of skateboarding shoes, the Vans, right? Which is probably like a fourth of the price. I've never wore any pair of those shoes. But yeah, why buy a pair of Jordans, right? That's probably going to last you maybe a year, right? As soon as you put them on and go outside, you're going to get dirt on them. Hopefully it doesn't rain, right? When I can use that same, however much they cost, $200 to take a flight ticket to go experience something that I'm going to have memories for the rest of my life, right? Or even a small investment into the stock market or whatever the case may be. Like, people are wearing their they're wearing their money on their shoes, their clothes, right? Their chains, their hair weaves, and all this type of stuff, right? And then they wonder why they're left in poverty, right? These are small things that come and go. The Queen of Wands. We have a lot of queens and kings showing up here. On top of the Four of Cups and the High Priestess. So yeah, we have a bruja. We have a witch here, a naturalist, very sexually attractive, knows how to use the law of attraction. This could even be an athlete as well. A content creator. I'm getting a cook for whatever reason. Of course, most witches are cooks. We see it all the time, right? In these Disney storytellings, they're always cooking in their cauldron. Last message is the Two of Pentacles on top of the World card. The King of Cups, exactly. Balancing work and home life. If this is romance coming towards you, you'll know it when it comes, right? It'll make you turn your head. It'll make you double take, right? This will make a man stand at attention. This will make a woman get in line with the program. Let's see here, Taurus. I do see hard work and consistency here. Let's go ahead and pull the Major Arcana so I can get some more accurate messages for you today and see what's going on. We got the Wheel of Fortune, which is the first Major Arcana to show up, right? So there's a pretty penny coming towards you, something very valuable. Could be a heirloom, some sort of a jackpot, right? Could even be an aha moment is what I'm getting, but something very valuable, the Wheel of Fortune moment. This could be like the opportunity to travel, like I said. I mean, why? And this is the conversations that I would have with people, and they would look at me crazy, like, again, why are you spending money on these little small material trinkets, right? Versus saving up for like a vacation, like, and these types of things, right? Or saving up for an experience, right? Pretty soon people are going to be able to take trips to outer space, right? What else we got here? So we got 4 Major Arcana showing up for you. Oh, I'm sorry, 5. Could be a change. 5 is also known as difficulty and hard work. It's one of the weirdest numbers, to be honest with you. That's why it comes with difficulty. It's even one of the hardest. It's not hard, but I mean, if you think about it, it's one of the weirdest numbers to draw. You think it's going one way and then it goes a totally different way, right? Which is why it symbolizes change, difficulty, hard works, and fighting and all that type of stuff. Let's see. So we got the Fool taking a leap of faith, 0 in the Major Arcana. Could be dealing with an Aries, could be dealing with an adventurer, could be dealing with someone that has a nice body or a nice face. Yeah, they have a lot of faith, the strong faith and spirit, right? Okay, they're a shaman as well. Or they have a lot of strong faith in themselves, right? Number 1 in the Major Arcana. So we go from 0, the Fool, to number 1, right? You may appear like a fool to others if you believe certain things that other people don't believe, right? The thing that we forget is that you don't always want to follow the crowd, right? You end up in a stampede and get stomped to death. Then we have the High Priestess, Cancerian energy. Could be dealing with a clairvoyant or a spiritual awakening. Possibly dreams, because the world is coming up next. But yeah, Cancerian energy. So you're dealing with a lot of fire and a lot of water sign energy here. More fire sign energy in the world and the Wheel of Fortune. So again, to me, this feels like it's either astral travel, teleportation, or which is like the World Wide Web, the internet, or this could be someone winning some sort of a travel, some sort of a vacation or something like that. Sagittarius energy and the High Priestess. That's a guru and a teacher. The Wheel of Fortune. Could be teaching the law of attraction. Could be teaching high levels of spirituality. I mean, the Wheel of Fortune is faith as well, right? Having as much faith as the Fool, right? From 0 to 10. All right, Taurus, let's see what else we got for you. High Court cards. We have quite a few Kings. We have the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands, right? A strong manifester using the law of attraction. This could be a model or a strong, someone very inspiring, right? A beautiful woman, possibly, or a handsome man. We have the King of Cups, someone very intuitive, very insightful, very empathic. Could be dealing with a nurse or a doctor. Comedian. The King of Wands is also an actor as well. Probably a clairvoyant here with the Wheel of Fortune showing up. So you could be dealing with a tarot reader or someone that knows how to read emotions. This could also be a therapist or a psychiatrist. We have the King of Pentacles, a world builder. Someone very stable, a wealthy man type of individual, right? Or a wealthy woman, right? They own their own business or have some sort of a high position when it comes to work. Very financially stable, very down to earth. You could be dealing with a real estate agent or someone that acquires a lot of land here. I'm getting a lot of strong presence. Also, the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Cups. One bringing the passion, one bringing the emotion. Page of Pentacles, a small investment here. This could be learning through a peripheral device, right? Probably finances or something like that. I mean, the power of a cell phone, right? I'm building a whole YouTube channel off of a cell phone, right? That's the power of the Page of Pentacles. Or the power of the cell phone through Page of Pentacles. You can actually see it. A tangible item, right? If someone's not, okay, yeah, there's definitely a date coming towards you. A king coming towards you with some sort of a gift or an offer. So again, this could be like a promise ring or an engagement ring or something like that. I mean, the Wheel of Fortune could be marriage. This could be someone's dream or fate or destiny here to be some sort of a marriage here, some sort of a union. Two of Pentacles, right? Double lives, right? And also what I was saying, having a regular 9 to 5 and also a side business or a side hustle. Four of Cups, right? Maintaining emotional stability. Being grounded emotionally. The Seven of Swords. This could be some sort of a miscommunication, but this could be someone hiding the truth from you here. This could also be someone that's developing some sort of a small-time crush. This would be like speaking the truth, but only half of it, right? Someone is telling you, like someone saying, I like you, but really they love you here. Could possibly be dealing with family members, if not friends or co-workers. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Sorry, the 9 of Pentacles, which is a grand harvest coming towards you, almost to the 10. So there's still more work to get into, right? You may actually be very single and abundant and independent at this time. What you don't have is a family, or what's coming towards you or what you're seeking is a family if you keep putting in the hard work, Taurus, right? Yeah. I mean, when you think about it, cows provide a lot of abundance for a lot of people, right? It's the meat, it's the cowhide leather. You remember cows and oxes used to carry things back and forth before they decided to use horses or before there was locomotion, right? At the bottom of the deck for you, yeah. So in the 9 of Cups and 9 of Pentacles state, someone sees you as wish fulfillment. Right? Ace of Swords, a breath of fresh air. This is clarity, the truth coming towards you as well. This is a new opportunity or a new idea. Maybe you're brainstorming at this time, possibly a new love relationship that's constantly on your mind. This could be through the communication of the internet, or this could be some sort of a new bright idea that you have in regards to the way a love connection should unfold, or a way that you should unveil a business idea. 7 of Wands, guarded. Very protective of your ideas, right? We do have thieves out there that like to steal your ideas, right? We have thieves out there that have their eyes on your woman or your spouse, right? Your guy, right? Me being in a relationship. And women constantly coming towards me knowing that I was in a relationship. But this could also be some sort of a self-help development, right? This could be like a cookbook or something like that of healthy eating habits or healthy workout habits. This could also be blogging or vlogging, right? A journal, notating, documenting, right? Page of Pentacles shows the peripheral device, and right, again, this is the truth, right? Directing, right? We believe what we see, right? Although there's greater forces at work here. But that's what I have for you here today, Taurus. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, add value to the channel. There's definitely a Wheel of Fortune moment coming towards you. You are, I would say, practice more spiritual habits here so that you are able to have more of an accurate discernment. Okay, that's what I'm getting, discernment. Right? Yeah, the more you know, the more you grow, i.e. the better decisions that you can make in regards to love and money, right? The two most important currencies of this 3D plane, right? All right, so that's what I have for you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the reading. Hopefully it resonated. Check out the other readings on the channel. Check your moon, rising, Venus, and North Node placements as well. Peace.